What's up, guys? Today is Tuesday. It's still a crappy day out, but today I get to work on Chris's car again. We are taking off the front bumper so we can put a intercooler on it, and we are putting on this really cool intake right here for it. It's black, so we're gonna hope that it's gonna look really sick in there. I hope it looks really sick in there. It's got this really nice wide mouth throttle body, because you know, here at HP, we don't just run a little boost, we run all the boost you can. So this is what the intake looks like. I guess it's the same like style that Jack has on his 34, and I believe that this is the company that makes it, Zero Fab. So shout out to Zero Fab for making some dope stuff. It looks really cool. I hope it looks great in the engine bay. But first we got to get rid of this ugly stock RB25 intake so we can put this nice black one in there and get that all set up. And this thing's gonna end up looking really cool when we're done with it. Like I said before, I'm probably not gonna want to give it back to him because it's gonna be super cool with the like Tiptronics transmission and how much boost it's gonna have and just the whole car. So I hope he lowers it. I hope he buys some wheels for it. Either way, it's still gonna be super sick. Still gonna do really big burnouts, but let's go ahead and start tearing this front bumper off and tearing the intake off. Oh yeah, and on top of that, this intake's cool, but the one that I really want is right over here on Roberto's wall. Nice Gretty intake. That one's actually for a S15 SR20, but I'm hoping that I got to do just a tad bit of research and see if that one will fit on mine, because that's one of our customers and Roberto said that he'd sell it pretty cheap. So I'm hoping that it'll fit on mine so that I have a nice intake on it for pretty cheap, and it's just gonna make the car even faster. So let's hope that it works. Okay guys, so little recap on what's been going on. I finally got the intake fully out. That's all right there. I put it back together, just bolted it back up. You actually have to take these off in two pieces. The top manifold comes off first with all the bolts down there on the bottom. And then you have to take the secondary lower plenum off, along with the fuel rail and all of the other hoses and all of the coolant lines and stuff like that. But on this new intake, basically everything gets deleted. You still obviously have all your coolant lines going through it right here, and you have to put this stupid thing on there, which kind of takes up a lot of space, but it's whatever. And this thing's coming out really nice. All the lines are, what's the word I'm looking for? RTV'd in. They all have gray RTV on them, so that they don't leak or anything. Roberto just got back from the store. He got me some clamps. I don't know where he put them actually. I don't know, Bert. Just take your coffee and go away.
Is that what I'm here for?
I don't know.
That's what I came here for.
Oh, I
my coffee.
But
everyone, Marcus has been a fucking. Never mind.
A what?
He's been a little Nancy poo lately. He's on like his dude period, fucking bitching about everything, complaining about everything.
When does that not?
I'm gonna make my own YouTube channel about
me complaining all the time?
Following you around complaining. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like a good YouTube channel. But that's what I've been doing all day. I just gotta finish putting the hose clamps on these lines, cutting the lines so that they fit onto the collector well, and just finish setting it all up. And I keep saying "and," so it's gonna work. Okay guys, so I'm gonna end like my day like working. I'm not gonna end like what I'm gonna do today, but this thing came out pretty nice. I'm loving how this thing is starting to turn out. Like some of the last things it needs, like Roberto keeps saying, is it needs some like nice valve covers on this thing, so that'd be really cool. Like some RB26 valve covers, so that it gets rid of these two ports right here, and then it puts them in the back. And obviously it needs a big front mount intercooler, and basically this thing's almost ready to run. We got to just drill the holes on either side, plumb everything, and put the coolant and drilling holes, cutting holes.
What are we drilling? Oh yeah, we're gonna drill the fuck out of those holes.
You still get scared whenever I say anything. Everything I say, he's always up in a tizzy.
I'm always what?
Up in a tizzy, dude. It's an old saying.
Is that really?
Yes. But this thing looks really nice. I can't wait to finish this up and take this for a drive, like I always said. And I'll end this a little bit later if I get into anything else today. But I'm gonna end for right now.